Hey, welcome to class number 2 of the English speaking course right here on DeckChat. And today we are gonna talk about parts of sentences and types of sentences. If you are new here, let me do a quick recap. There will be a quiz at the end of every class which you can answer as a comment under this video, and the solution to the quiz will be given in the next class. So make sure that the bell icon is pressed and the notifications on your phones are switched on. Okay, let's get started. Part of a sentences. So every sentence typically has two parts. Let's look at the first sentence. Chris is eating pasta. Let's divide it into two parts. There is a girl who is eating pasta. So what question can you form for this sentence? You could say, who is eating pasta? And the answer would be, Chris is eating pasta. So what is Chris here? Chris is the subject. Yes, because it's answering a question who. So Chris is the subject. So whenever a name or a word answers the question who, it is always the subject. Now let's talk about the form Chris. Chris is a name, and that's why it's a noun. So you must remember that the subject is always a noun. So Chris is the subject, and the rest of the sentence, which typically contains the action words, is the predicate. So it's like somebody does something. Chris is eating pasta. So there are two parts of a sentence, subject and predicate. Here in this example, we are talking about Chris, that is subject, and say is doing something, like say is eating pasta. So eating pasta is a predicate. Let's take another example. Rahul likes to eat ice cream in winter. Who are we talking about in this sentence? Rahul. So Rahul is a subject of this sentence, and likes to eat ice cream in winter is the predicate. Now I'm gonna give you a little tip to find out which is the subject and which is the predicate in the sentence. The subject will typically be a person, place, or a thing, and the predicate will always contain the action. Another tip for you: find out the action in the sentence and put a who or what before that, and the answer to that question will be the subject. Let me explain this to you first. Nature is the art of God. So the question you can ask to yourself is, what is the art of God? And the answer is nature. So the nature is the subject and art of God is a predicate. Let's check it whether you got it or not. Channi is going to Baroda today. Now ask yourself some questions like, who is going to Baroda today? And point out the subject and predicate in the comment under this video. I hope this is clear now. Let's move on to the next part. Types of sentences. There are 4 types of sentences. First, assertive or a declarative sentences. So it's like a fact or a statement, like you are declaring a piece of information. For example, sun rises in the east. My mom is the best. Or maybe it's like you give your opinion to someone. For example, I like black shirt on you. So these type of sentences are very common and are called assertive or declarative sentences. Now here I will give you one tip to recognize. So this type of sentences are those it always ends in a full stop or a period. Now second type of sentences is a question, that is interrogative sentences. For example, are you watching DeckChat? Have you take dinner? Did you watch class number 1 of the English speaking course? So these sentences are called interrogative, and the tip here is that it's always end up with a question mark. Now third type of a sentence is a imperative sentence, where you are giving instruction, maybe you are giving advice, or maybe you're requesting somebody to do something. For example, say sorry right now. Wait for me. clean your room. This kind of sentences have a sense of urgency in them, like you are asking someone else to do something, and these are called imperative sentences. Such kind of sentences may even end up with exclamation mark. The fourth type of sentences are exclamatory, like when you suddenly explain or you expresses yourself where you could be expressing happiness, surprise, anger and such emotions. For example, what a beauty. He is so mad at her. What an idea. I did it. These sentences always have an exclamation mark at the end, and that's why they are called exclamatory sentences. Okay, this is enough. If you have any query, then please let me know, and don't forget to watch class number 1 of English speaking course. And now it's a quiz time. It's quiz number 2, and here are your questions. Find out the subject and predicate. Here, question is also the same. You have to find out the subject and the predicate. Third one, identify the type of sentences. Fourth and fifth, you have to write down here that which type of sentence is this. Okay, and now for the solution to quiz number 1 from class number 1. Well, I'll be back soon with another class. Till then, bye bye. Take care of yourself.